for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started. All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a market. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old passed their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Pretty lady has the hair? Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong, we had a deal, now open.
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Ishu Chong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity, he'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. No traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a rube. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rubes.
What's going on? Show yourself. Down for the count. I know you've done it. I see her. Had any principle, you wouldn't be skulking around. Don't walk away now. What was that? Where is she? Lady, working my last nerve.
Better you than me, pal. I'm not taking the next bullet. Get back here! Let's make this easy. I'm not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Still got you now! I take no pleasure getting rough with a lady.
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on a lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Just business. Don't think you can hide.
Got you now! What the sale's all about.
tells me nothing.
Who knows? Maybe Ryan got tired of footing the bill for this place.
You judge a man by his enemies, then Ryan doesn't amount to much. Some skirt and a bunch of mental cases.
At this point, borrowed time, if you ask me.
Let's just say we're not here to teach them philosophy.
Considerable cachet with me. Go.
Fontaine smugglers were fly with fisheries. I'd expect
Ryan said the girl's gonna die first. I don't ask questions.
Who knows? Maybe Ryan got tired of footing the bill for this place.
too bad. Shame to put talent like that to waste.
Alice's group, no witnesses.
You judge a man by his enemies, then Ryan doesn't amount to much. Some skirt and a bunch of mental cases.
Atlas followers have been living on borrowed time, if you ask me.
Let's just say we're not here to teach them philosophy.
Who's this character? A good fight at the fisheries. I'd expected more from this lot. Too bad we got to. Shame to put talent like that to work.
Ran off? No skid off my nose.
Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around.
Whatever you're here for, sister, you won't get anywhere hiding.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal. Gone? Life's too short for this.
Don't walk away now. Fun's just beginning.
Come out! Let's get this over with.
Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around.
Maybe Ryan got tired of footing the bill for this place. Atlas followers have been living on borrowed time, if you ask me. Ryan's built up considerable cachet with me. He says
Whatever
you
you're here
go,
for, sister,
you go.
you won't get anywhere hiding.
Don't walk away now. Fun's just beginning.
Who knows? Maybe Ryan got tired of footing the bill for this
Don't
place.
even see me coming.
Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around.
Atlas followers have been living on borrowed time. That's me. Ryan's built up considerable cash. He says you go. You go. Ryan's not tired of building this place. Atlas followers have been living on borrowed time, if you ask me.
Better you than me, pal. I'm not taking the next bullet.
Don't walk away now. Fun's just beginning.
Ryan's built up considerable cash. He says you go. You go. Maybe Ryan got tired of footing the bill for this place. Atlas followers have been living on borrowed time, if you ask me. Ryan's built up considerable cachet with me.
Come
He
out!
says you go.
Let's get this over with.
Go.
Had any principles, you wouldn't be skulking around.
Now, there she is!
What's going on? Come on out. There's supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her?
Who knows? Maybe Ryan.
Can't keep running forever.
Party's over, huh? Oh well.
Atlas followers have been living on borrowed time, if you ask me.
Shame to put down the weapon.
What's going on?
Get back here!
Just a man. So scared of a bunch of little pieces.
Who's there?
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
Fontaine swallows put up a good fight with the fisheries. I expect a man from this night.
What did... You're still here, aren't you?
Come on out.
Too bad. Shame they're down for the count. I know
Right
you've
off.
done it.
No skin off my nose.
Not sure which one of these jerks thought it was a good play getting in the ring with Ryan.
You're still here, aren't you?
We get in. Disappear the girl and Atlas's crew. Back before happy hour.
Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve. Gone? How was that?
This one.
still here, aren't you? What's going on? Don't make me hunt you down like an animal. Ran off? No skin off my nose.